What is the answer if we're going to round off 32,456 to the nearest thousands? Is it letter A, 30,000, or letter B, 31,000, or letter C, 32,000, or letter D, 33,000? What is your answer?
Hi there, I'm Jason, and you're watching
Jason! 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 Jason!
So in answering such particular question, these are just the things that you must remember. So when the number right beside the digit to be rounded off, so ato sa 2o, is 5 and above, then you have to round it up. However, if the number right beside the digit to be rounded off is 4 and below, then you have to round it down. So more than basically the things that you must be familiar with or you must remember when rounding off numbers. So example, let's round off 57 to the nearest 10. So asa may tens ani, so diba? This is ones and this is tens. So 5 is the tens digit. And what is the number right beside 5? So 7. So 7 is a number which is above 5, diba? So 5 and above, nabilong siya ani na range. So therefore, the decision for this is to round this number up. So saan man ipag-round up? Just add 1 to the digit to be rounded off, so that becomes 6, and then turn this 7 to 0. So therefore, the answer is 60. So ingana siya kasayon when rounding off numbers. How about this one? Round off 4,356 to the nearest hundreds. So asa may hundreds ani? So it's 3 because this is ones, tens, and hundreds. And then look at the number right beside 3. So it's 5, right? So nabilong siya sa range nga 5 and above. So therefore, the decision is to round this number up. So this becomes 4,400. Why? So add na natin 1 because ang iyang tapad guy 5 and above man nga range na belong. So this becomes 4,400. Just turn this number to 0, 0. Kani 5 and 6. Just turn these numbers to 0, 0. So therefore, when we're going to round off 4,556 to the nearest hundreds, the answer is 4,400. Alright? Now what about this one? Round off 58,456 to the nearest 10 thousands. So asa may 10 thousands ani? So definitely it's 5 because this is ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, 10 thousands. And the number right beside sa 5 is 8. So ana dyan ka magtanaw sa 2o, and 8 is nana siya sa 5 and above nga range. So therefore, we're gonna round this number up. So this becomes 60,000. Nga naman, so add na nig 1, so that's 6. And then from here to there, to the right, so may mo na siyang 0 tanan. So that's why this becomes 60,000. What about this one? Let's round off 335,234 to the nearest 100,000. So asa may 100,000 ani? It's 3 because ones, tens, 100,000s, 10,000s, 100,000s. And the number right beside the 3 is 3, which is belonging or which is included in the range 4 and below. So our decision here is to round this number down. So just copy 3. So nga na pag-round down. O dili siya 5 and above, kapihan na ninimo. So 3, and then turn all of these numbers, so from here to the right, into 0. So that's why this becomes 300,000. So nga nila ang answer. Nga nila siya pag-round off numbers. Dali na no? What about this? So let's round off 5,203 and 564 thousandths. So saan man nato pag round off? So let's round this off to the nearest hundreds. So asa may hundredths ani? So diba this is ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, and from this decimal point to the right, that is tenths, hundredths, thousands. So 6 is the hundredths digit. So you look at the number right beside the 6, diba? It's 4 sa right side. And 4 is nabilang sa 4 and below nga range. So therefore, your decision here is to round this number down. So nag-round this number down, so just copy this to here. So gikan ani padung ana, kapihan na nimo, and then make this into 0. So therefore, the final answer is 5,203.56. So pwede na nimo di ibutang si 0 kay 0 naman pa sa tumoy. Alright? Now what about this? Round off 452.89 to the nearest tenth. So asa may tenths dani, it's 8. So diba, this is tenths and this is hundreds. And what is the number right beside to 8? Sa right, it's 9, right? Which is greater than 5. So nabilong siya sa ranging of 5 and above. So therefore, your decision here is to round this number up. So this becomes 452.9. So kani maada nag 1 and then this becomes 0. So no need na nga isuwat si 0 right beside 9. So this is now our answer for this particular example. So yun na no. What about this? So round off 167,872.5373 to the nearest thousand. So asa naman pa yung thousands ani? It's 7 because this is tenths, hundreds, thousands. And the number right beside is 7. So to the right, that's a 3, which is lesser than 4 or lesser than 5. So nabilong siya sa range ng 4 and below. So your decision here is to round this number down. So round this number down. So just copy this number to here. And then this will become 0. So no need to add 1 here because our decision is to round this number down. So therefore, our answer would be 167,872.537. So, mo na ni ang answer. Dali na dyan, siya kaayo. What about this? So let's round off 23,167.68 based on the underlined digit. So the underlined digit is 7 man. So iyang tapad is 6 sa right, which is in the range 5 and above. So our decision here is to round this number up. So this becomes 23,168. So add na nimo og 1 and then 0.00. So no need to write zeros ani. So therefore the answer is this one, 23,168. Right? Now, let's go back to the question of the day. Let's round off 32,456 to the nearest thousand. So the answer is, so unsa man? So diba, 32,456. So 2 ang thousands. This is ones, tens, hundreds, thousands. And the number right beside the 2 is 4, which is in the range 4 and below. So the decision here is to round this number down. So 32,456 becomes 32,000. Letter C. So this is the answer for this particular question. All right? Now this time, I want you to try this one. So try to round off 218,913 to the nearest thousands. And then you may comment your answer in the comment section below. That's all for now. Thank you. More power and let's keep learning.